Hi guys, Natasha with Natasha'Scrapbookorner. Just finished working with Luisa Diaz's Nautico digital kit that she kindly asked me to work with if I could, and I sure did. And I'm showing you the kit right now. This is the pagers, okay, and this is the name of the kit, and you can find it at on Zibit on Kitty's Scrap Post. And if I will flip this page, you will see how many different ephemera you will get in the kit as well. You have 3 sheets with their words and little images. You have the sheet with the bingo cards. You have the whole sheet with the tags, as well another sheet with the envelopes and some more ephemeras and stuff. So, absolutely gorgeous kit. I would say out of these papers, my faves is the wooden deck in natural wood and in turquoise blue, as well as this treasure chest burlap page. And I seriously like the postcards and bingo card sheet. It printed out absolutely lovely. I do love tags. And out of the fuzzy cut images, I don't know. I should have said crab because I'm a, Cancer by the zodiac, but I do not like them. Actually, I do like this window, and I will show you why. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll tell you why. Okay, so that's that. And then I used some of my junk jewelry, and I think this we were thrifting with Janet. So thank you, Janet, for thrifting with me and picking up some wonderful finds. I did purchase the grab bag with their little scraps from Artie, One Little Dreamer, and I used the bling from here. I did use some industrial chic charms. I did use 2 sets of inks, frayed burlap and weathered wood, and they were suggested, and my project was inspired by Karen Zucchini Kitty and Lydia. Gosh, Lydia. Can you believe it? It's like went absolutely. I triple dog dare you. I'm sorry. It went blank. So seriously. And of course, for the base, I used my regular lunch bags that I have in the stash. So, let's see. So when Luisa messaged me and asked me if because it's kind of like not my style, as Lydia would say, I'm not really like ocean type of person. Karen is, the JB Lady Scrapper, and maybe someone else, but I'm not really into the, all this ocean stuff. But nonetheless, she messaged me and she said, well, here is that kit. It was new at that point. She already got a few more new ones, and she said, well, I'm gonna give it to you, and maybe through the summer you will be able to work. Guess what? I have a visitor from Russia. This is daughter of my one of a few best friends. I have like probably three very good friends back in in Russia. Masha, her name is Masha. She's visiting with me. It's her first time in America, and it's been already a few days, and it's suddenly dawned on me. So poor girl doesn't have any journal to, you know, to speak of. I mean, she's emotional. She, you know, she's getting all these things going on in restaurants, and today they went to Universal with my son, and she doesn't have even like a little book or a notebook or anything to write her emotions down. And I'm sure it would be very helpful for her if she would have it, you know, on a daily basis. And because we're starting our vacation in Florida, we're still, you know, staying for another week in Florida, and then we're heading up north in St. Louis, Missouri area. So, and all our summer, it's connected with the water. Either it's ocean or the river or anything. So we're kind of like water people, and yeah, we're going through the floods, we going rained, my room is constantly wet, so we're water people. All right, so nonetheless, so I just finished her first ever chunky mini for her, you know, and where she's gonna be able to write the things down. Okay, so the size of the size was dictated by the size of the lunch bag, and which I folded in half. So the lunch bag is probably slightly over 5-inch, you know, 5 by 5. So the cover is 5.5 by 5.5, and it's just regular recycled chipboard from one of my lace trims that were sold out from my store, and I kept the chipboard, and there you go, I'm using it. Okay, so Masha picked up the cover. So I showed her printed page like this, and I said, and I didn't explain what and why. I said, which image do you like? And she pointed on that boat image. So Lydia, I'm not really stealing your project, but you were the first one who I watched the video, and I actually commented and I said that I need that the journal that you created so badly, because I need it now for Masha to do her journaling. But so I created, and then yesterday I watched Karen's video, and she created book mini album using the envelopes and the cards, and I commented on Karen's video that I guess I'm stuck with the lunch bags. So anywho, my project is created with the lunch boxes, and so size is 5.5 by 5.5, and I ring binded, and I created the feathery kind of look in here using my crocheted laces from my store, which closed now. So, and this is 3 different kind, and I used some whatever it is, and I created chunky charm, and actually it's my first chunky charm unless I forgot something. So this is the whole bling thing. This is one of the artist's trims that was in the baggie. Okay, and so, and there is this string of the chain of the necklace that was the junk jewelry necklace, and I attached the heart, the little snippet of trim, and that was actually on original jewelry piece, and I attached the butterfly from my stash. And here's I had the box of, you know, the baggie of keys, so I picked up one, and someone gifted me the whole bag of green sorted buttons, so I'm using it. Whoever it was, thank you very much. So here's another button attached in here, and the beading started in it. This is like a continuation of that necklace that I took apart, and I put some metal pieces, another snippet of lace, and I put this the Industrial Chic 15 and this bling from Industrial Chic 15. It stands for Masha is 15 now, so she will remember, and another butterfly. So nothing fancy, and so that's how it looks in here, and that's how it looks on the back. I did distress the paper a little bit. Okay, and I used the stretchy lace that was gifted me by Steph, Vintage Paper Girl, and I used one of the fuzzy cut image, well, a few of the fuzzy cutted images. I actually fuzzy cut them all for her, and I stuck it in at the end of the book, so while she's twiddling through her journal, she can, you know, adhere them later on. So this is the you know, the bird, we call them chaika, but I'm not sure how you call it in the you know, in English. The lighthouse, and Louisa has like several lighthouses, guys, in there. One in that I showed you, this one, and one in here, and in blue, so you can match it, you know, either or page you work in it. And there was this big fishing boat, and I adhered like it floating in the water, you know, right in front of the lighthouse and everything. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky for her to take it off, to unbind it, but unfortunately I cannot do anything about it. So that's it, and this is the first, the front, and I fuzzy cut it that kind of sunrise behind the planet, and I put the travel log, and here is that boat, and I already started to fill up with her stuff in here, and here's the palm. Sure, am I here? Want to be here for you guys. So the palm, and I used that welcome aboard, and here's her tickets, you know, Chelyabinsk, Moscow, and Moscow, Miami. So yeah, we picked her up at Miami International Airport. And here is the pocket page I created using two different papers. Oh, and the papers, I printed them, you know, I printed the image on 8.5 by 11. And let me see. Can you imagine that this is 11 side and this is 8.5? So this whole sheet is printed, all right? And I cut out the row, the width of the paper bag, which was a little bit over 5. So I had left 2 strips, one 5 and, well, let's say 5.5, and whatever left. So then I put them one on top of each other and cut them in half. So what I wound up with a 5.5 and 5.5, 1 and 2, and whatever 2 and I'm so bad with math, whatever's narrow strip, 2 of those. So this is narrow strips, how they look, and they're pretty good width, right? And I added some lace in here, and I added some ephemera here and there, and the star in there. So, and I already printed out her pictures, and we were eating at the restaurant, And when I printed her pictures out, I actually printed the back of the Louise's papers. This is the burlap, and this is that deck paper. So it will be, you know, more decorated. And I already wrote down for her. So when was it? So, and we went. After we picked her up at the airport, the traffic was horrible. It was Friday late afternoon. We barely made it back home. Like within, I don't know, it's usually hour and a half drive, but we barely made it in 2.5 hours. So we were hungry and tired. We stopped at the local beautiful restaurant, sea restaurant, and here is Masha, you know, at the looking at the trays, choosing her meal and opening the door. The pictures were a little, you know, not steady. And here she is holding. It's actually vacuum sealed Russian pancakes. It was so funny that, you know, you fly all the way from Russia to see the Russian pancakes vacuum sealed. Okay, so here's the next page, and this is the next adventure was we went to shop. She was crazy about, you know, going shopping. She just couldn't sleep. She was like, I need to go. We need to go to the mall. We need to go this. So, and this is the jeans jacket. Well, oh boy. Something that she picked up at Forever 21, she already wearing it, and I, you know, because I was washing it, so I had this tag, so I cut that off, this tag, and I already clipped it in here. And here's the ocean coin, you know, so because it cost her some money. Oh my gosh, this girl got a lot to learn about shopping, and I'm the worstest, you know, enemy like that. I'm like crazy about shopping. So she's in the mall, done with her shopping. And here's she standing in front of Victoria's Secret. That was overwhelming. She couldn't leave it, but because we were short on time, she actually figured it out, and we left. And this is her first pit stop at the Starbucks, and I ordered for her my favorite drink, caramel frappuccino, and I'm having the green tea because I'm on a diet. Poor little me. Yeah, I know. So, and Masha absolutely loved the frappuccino, but she decided to ask, you know, just to guess how they're gonna spell her name, and instead of Masha, M-A-S-H-A, they spell it M-A-R-S-H, Marsha. So anyway, that was just, you know, fun experience, and those moments have to be remembered. And this is, I had like couple tags in my stash, and this is from Boston Proper. Wear it like no one else, but please know that returns will only be accepted if this label remains attached to the garment. Boston Proper. So I was thinking that's so appropriate, and she can do some journaling in here. This is just the tag from some other clothes. I just staple it in, and so here is the tickets, and I'll show you in a second, because my son took her to the play that his friend was. He was actually he was a director, you know, creating a play, and it called Standardized Living, and this is about students. And Trevor German, that's his name, and it was on May 31st in Kravis Center, and it's a gorgeous building. So I'm so glad that Masha got a chance to go and see it. And this is about the play a little bit. And I actually cut the pamphlet, you know, so, and I already, you know, bookbinded it. And here is the guy who, you know, created this play, and some cast in here. Okay, so, and in front, so there is in the pocket some things that I gathered or whatever. She has the ticket. Okay. Here they let her shoot the picture on the stage with the actresses. So here's my son, of course, and here's the star, the main actress. So, and here's some more pictures. This is from the same pamphlet about how kids were preparing the play. So this is like the moments of the stage, some moments of the stage. It's very interesting how kids could actually, you know, develop something like this. So amazing. And again, everything is printed on the back. So this is her little reminder that she hang out with the, you know, American kids and saw their, you know, interests. So, and here is one of the Luisa's envelopes assembled. And what I like to do when I'm printing papers, if I know the other side will be showing, I'm printing some neutral background as well. So, and this is one of her tags, burlap, so Masha can do her journaling in here. And this is today, while I was finishing the album, my kids were in Universal. I bought them a trip. So Max took Masha to Universal, and while I was, you know, finishing, you know, the album, I went on the Facebook, and here they are, you know, the pictures from the Universal already. So here is Masha with the Iron Man. They did take the Harry Potter ride, and this is someone else, so I'm not sure. So I already, you know, printed those out and tucked them in here. And she will bring the tickets so she can tuck that. And this is north-south, and maybe she will understand the thing, because we were standing on the northbound West Palm Beach Plaza at the Lake Worth, where the bus was supposed to be stopping, and they were supposed to move north. So we were trying to figure out which side of the plaza was supposed to be. So maybe. And from here, it's not filled up, so she's gonna be, you know, doing her thing. And I'm hoping to go tomorrow to the beach, so that's probably will be, you know, intact. So each other page has that pocket, as far as you understood when you fold in the lunch bag. And I create extra pockets by using those, you know, narrow things. And I stapled in the laces and trims on the tags instead of, you know, punching the holes and stuff. But you can punch the holes. Attach the bingo card and the postcard. Love, love, love that burlap print. Okay, this page I open left, you know, like this. And here's another pocket. And here's the pocket in here. I hope you can see, guys. And here's the map. And here's the seagulls. Seagulls! Hello! I remembered. Chaiki seagulls. Okay, there is another vintage map. The bingo card. I love that one. Another pocket. And here's pocket. And here's pocket on that side. I really like how that page turned out, with the kind of ocean, you know, around, and the deck on the sides. Huh? Cool. And this one is just a little like vintage stuff. So, and that, so really cool. And I put a couple tags, and I had like one of the, you know, well, I'm sure she's gonna be shopping. I don't know if she will, but I'm sure she will. Poor thing, she was like, I can't believe I just spent $500. I never can spend $500. My parents are gonna kill me. I mean, yes. And here's another similar page that only the deck is on inside and the beach scenery on outside. And there is another burlap, and here is this favorite treasure page with the treasures. Very, very cute. And another tag. And you see I'm doing the same with the tags. They come single-sided, but I'm printing on the whole sheet the another you know, print, and that way, you know, that way you have some backing to the tag. Another pocket, another postcard, and another pocket. So anyway, the papers are, I mean, as you see, they are absolutely beautiful. Very, very transparent. You can use it for any sort of project. It's not really, I mean, it's not really beach theme, even though it's beachy, but it's traveling, it's adventure, it's just absolutely beautiful. So, oh, and here is my ephemera, and so it should be just regular, you know, pocket, but I punched the hole in it, and I tied the thing in here. And here is the ephemera. Let me just show you. Okay, here is the chest. The planet with the parallels and stuff. The words. The letter dispatch. Me. Seagull. Do you know how I remember the name? Steven Seagal. I know. I love this one. But there was no place for it to, you know, to put yet. Little fishy. Another stamp. Another letter postmark. That's the blue ship. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? The travel, marine travel. Beautiful. The beach mail. So I'm kind of distressed that it put it so she can, you know, put it by herself, you know. She's a clever girl. She can come up with something. This is another, you know, it's while they were building it, you know, the lighthouse. Well, another fishy. And here's my favorite element, and I told you that I'm gonna be concentrating on that. So I actually fuzzy cut the center, and I stamped my personalized stamp, that which you can order at artist. One Little Dreamer exhibit. She can create for you your personalized stamp, like she did for me. And so I adhered then the window, the ship window, the boat window on top of my stamp. And I wanted to glossy accent it, but usually when you glossy accent separate piece, it warps, and I didn't want it, so I left it as it is. I just stressed it a little bit. So this is my favorite one, and I need to actually adhere it on the back for her. So we're almost done here. Hold on. Let me feed that thing through. And it's raining on and off in here in Florida, so hopefully tomorrow will be good beach weather, so I can take Masha to the ocean and show her the Worth Avenue and stuff like that. So there is another pocket, there is another map, and another vintage map in here, and some ephemera is in that pocket as well. And this is the last page, and this is the cover. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and my stamp will go inside in here. Cute. And that's it. You know, that closes, and the closure, when you know, that's where this comes in. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of myself. Chickadee chick. So yeah, this is Masha's travel log. I hope she's gonna like it. They're driving home right now, so it's gonna be sitting on her bed when she is gonna come in. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Наступает время встречи. Сколько сказать ты успеешь в этот вечер? Время